What's up, Steel Mace Warriors? Coach Victoria ISLAS, founder of SteelMaceWarrior.com, and today I have 2 corrective exercises that you can do for your shoulders, for your upper extremity, with a Primal Flow wooden mace. This is all thanks to Dr. Joey Cadena over at Primal Flow Movement. Let's get into that today. All right, guys, so the first thing you need to have in order to do these corrective exercises is a wooden mace such as this one. The reason why is because these corrective exercises are more rehab. They're more to reset your body. So we don't really want to use a really heavy mace. All right, and the second thing you want to have is a thick yoga mat or a yoga mat that's gonna keep your knees nice and safe and cushioned while we do these kneeling corrective exercises. So the first corrective exercise we're going to do today is called the tall, kneeling, extended upper cut. And what this will do is it will help get our shoulder blades moving properly again, especially in that upward rotation. All right, so I have to go a little bit farther back so that you can see me in this nice, tall, kneeling position, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our Primal Flow mace. We're gonna make sure that the mace head is pointing forward. We're gonna get into this rotated position next to us. And you have to make sure that the entire time you're moving through this exercise, you need to make sure that your hips stay forward. Don't let them twist. You have to add anti-rotation so that you can keep them nice and straight, okay? And the way to do that is just activating your glutes. Really squeeze those glutes, keep those hips stable forward, all right? So we're gonna get into this rotated position here. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna curl it up. There we go. Now we're in this uppercut position. From here, all we're gonna do is press up with that arm that's in front of you, and then come back down. Now, the hand in the back, by the end of the handle, stays stable. It doesn't move, okay? So again, we're gonna press up with the mace head, and down. The whole time, I'm keeping my hips forward. Don't let them collapse. If they're collapsing, you're not squeezing your butt cheeks. Squeeze your butt cheeks, keep them forward. Add anti-rotation. And then we're gonna press up and down. Make sure you're adding tension to your mace as well. Up and down. All right, and once you're done with this side, then we can move to the other side. Because remember, when you're using the mace, you gotta work both left and right. So now we're gonna do the same thing, okay? We're gonna add anti-rotation to our hips, pointing forward. We're gonna make sure the mace head is pointing forward. All right, we're gonna have that over grip. And then we're gonna curl it into this upper cut position, right? And then we're going to press on the other side. All right, so that's your tall, kneeling, extended uppercut exercise. It's great for upward rotation of the shoulder blade, and it's also great to activate your glutes and to stretch out your hip flexors. All right, so here's exercise number 2. It's called the rotated rear bow, and this one's great for your posture just overall. A lot of times when we pick up a mace, we don't pay attention to our posture, okay? So pay attention to your posture. Most of the time people have what we call rounded shoulders because we're on our computers all day, or we're looking at our phone all day, or we're reading a book down low, whatever it is, sitting on the desk. We most likely will have rounded shoulders. So this will stretch out the pec, which is actually a muscle that rounds your shoulder, okay? Because it's so tight, and tightness is not what we want here. All right, so we're gonna take care of that with this exercise. All right, so I am in a tall kneeling position again, and I'm gonna get on a side profile for this so that you're able to really see the action in this exercise. It will make more sense in this angle. So we wanna be in that tall kneeling position. Again, squeeze your butt cheeks here. Now what we wanna do is we wanna grab this mace and set it right next to us here, all right? The other hand is going to go at the end of the handle. And then from here, we're going to just reach back, all right? What this is doing right here, all right, it is stretching the heck out of my pec. All of this right here, it's stretching it out. The main focus here is to keep your arm straight. I don't want it down here. I don't want it way up here. Nice and straight. This hand and arm over here by the mace handle needs to be straight as well. And you will look forward and own it. Don't let your hips collapse, all right? I don't want to see the hips collapse. Nice and straight, forward and back, all right? So you want, when you extend back, you want to stay here for about 10 to 30 seconds. It depends on how much you can handle. Always look forward, hips are forward. Hold, 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 hold. Let that pec stretch and bring it back. All right, guys, so I picked those two exercises because it will help you with your 360s. It will help you with your shoulders overall for Steel Mace training. They were one of my top 2 favorites in the entire Primal Flow ebook that he has out. If you want to go check out his ebook, I'll add the link below. Dr. Joey Cadena, look him up. And he also has an awesome online course that I recommend. Steel Mace Warrior recommends that you take this if you're a coach or a trainer that wants to learn more about it. And I definitely recommend the ebook for Steel Mace enthusiasts who want to correct their posture, who want to correct movements or muscle dysfunctions in their body so that their Steel Mace training, so that your Steel Mace training performance is a heck of a lot better. I know I'm starting to implement these because I want to perform better with Steel Mace training. So again, those were my top 2 favorite corrective exercises from Primal Flow. My name is Coach Victoria and I am out. May the universe always flow with you.